Hey guys, Kevin Haunt Dermot here. I wanted to do a haunted inspiration video on basements. If you look down here in my basement, it's really creepy down here. But I wanted to show you my props that I have. This is where I keep them. There's my butler. There's the prop I built last year for 2019. That's the evil monk. Over there I have the Grim Reaper, and here I have the haunted lady. That's the prop that I built in 2018. Guys, I just wanted to show you this video because I'm sitting here in quarantine. I gotta work every day. And when I'm not at work, I come home. I try not to go out very often. But I also have been doing less videos lately. One, because this is the season I've been doing my Find the Haunt seasons. The Find the Haunts, and I can't really do those because of quarantine. I can't go out to the stores in public. I'm trying to stay away from going out in public. So basically, I've been doing inspiration videos when they come to me. And the other videos I've been doing are the haunted happenings. So I only do those when stuff happens. So if something hasn't happened lately, I have to seek inspiration somewhere. That's why I decided to do this video of haunted inspiration on basements, because I'm sitting here in my basement and it is creepy down here. I mean, here's a creepy clothesline. But if it's dark down here, I actually have a light on here on my camera. That's why it's kind of more well lit than it looks to me. There's like every corner there's a shadow. You gotta look over there. You can see over there in that corner where I have my creepy rising glowing ghoul. This is where I keep most of my Halloween props, so I apologize for the mess. All these boxes and everything down here. It's basically my storage for Halloween and other holidays. But I'm down here in this basement today because if you think about it, I remember seeing that scene in the movie It, where the kid's running down the stairs to get to get something to seal the boat, the paper boat that his older brother made, and he runs down the steps because he's afraid to go into the basement. And that's kind of what it's like for kids. I remember one of my earliest memories, and one of the memories that I used to to tell myself that I know I have wanted to do something with my life that had to do with haunting or ghosts, is because I was sitting in the basement with my brother in the dark and we were telling ghost stories. And I just remember I felt like a surge of energy coming through me. Like, I love horror movies. I love horror. And I just remember that in my basement, sitting there with my brother, I was creeped out. I was scared, but I loved it. And basements in a haunted house setting. Think about it. You go down the stairs like I did at the beginning of this video, and don't know what's going down there. It's usually a darkly lit area. There could be anything down there. I came down these stairs, and first thing I saw were these props. Imagine if you didn't know they were there. I bet somebody could get really freaked out by coming into my basement, looking at these characters I have down here. And if you think about it, in a haunted house setting, it's almost like you could be lured into the basement by something, and you could be, who knows what you're gonna see. You could see some kind of torture chamber or something like that, or you could, you'll find like a ghost or some kind of creature in the corner. You know, there's so many different things that could go on in a basement. And I just remember my whole life thinking about how creepy my basements have been in any of the house that I lived in, even my own basement that I live in now. Uh, you know, look at this. I created my own creepiness here. Um, by storing my Halloween props here. I like to come down here every now and then for inspiration, and that's why I brought this camera down here to give this video, because basements are a creepy place. It is a good setting for a haunted house. There's several haunted houses that I've seen where there's some kind of basement area, or you're going down the stairs into some kind of unknown terror, you know, some kind of unknown scene, and you don't know what's going to come at you, and that anticipation is great. So that's why I want to do this video. So anyway, that's my haunted inspiration. Happy haunts, guys. See you on the next video, and subscribe to our channel. Bye, guys.